Welcome back. Well, it's Tuesday, and in part two of our Inside Story this week, we're highlighting some of the creativity that's created some new sounds.
News 8's Randall Newsom gives us a taste of more of the flavor that makes the Hoosier sound so special.
It's all about two bands who are making a splash on the scene with their unique styles, both embracing the idea that bringing different sounds together can create something beautiful and new, if you're ready to listen.
Shoot outside the box. Act like there is no box.
Gino, I think these guys got the memo. It's kind of hard to describe from just hearing it at first. Whatever it is, the band known as Forgotten Tribe is bringing it, their music, to your ears.
2 words, culture shock.
And we're more of a counterculture, you know, to help inspire those, you know, to think outside of that box.
Funny enough, I found out it's even hard for the members of the group to describe it.
We think the same thing. We've thought about it, like, what are we? You know, and we play so many styles of music, but I think, you know, I mean, it comes from our, you know, our different influences, our background.
What you're hearing is two cultures coming together as one on the stage.
So we're able to bring people with different styles of music together in one place, you know, and the magic can happen there.
A message in the name, calling to anyone who's ever felt left out.
By going by Forgotten Tribe, for all those who feel like they're forgotten in the world, just inspire this new generation the best way possible. These times are real tough and iffy, so our music helps liberate the minds, liberate the spirit.
They were two separate groups that decided during the pandemic that they were stronger together.
It shocked me because it was so good. We always just enjoy each other's company and each other's vibe, like Spaz says.
4 out of 5 are here by choice. Then there's Omar.
Ocho pretty much made me join the band.
But you got to keep a guy around who can do all this.
You know, I play accordion, keyboard, congas, the bongos, the melodica. That's the accordion? Yeah.
A constant breath of fresh air, the keys that bring it all together. I asked the band why they picked the Melody Inn as the meeting place.
When others may not look your way right now because you're just kind of starting, Melody Inn gave us an opportunity, and I always just shared a natural environment and this great hospitality with us to come in here and it's like, yeah, get up there and do what you got to do.
One day they want these sounds to travel beyond Indiana.
I want us touring. I want to be with some big name artists.
To have a life making music.
Now, during our talk, they couldn't help but bring up another 5-man band, a group they call their Big Brothers.
I wouldn't call us a trailblazer because the talent's been here, but I feel like we're in that new phase of frontrunners that are helping try to push the sound of indie.
That's the sound of Huckleberry Funk, a band not afraid to bring some new flavor to your ears, a funky flavor.
But we all like to describe funk more as an attitude than a genre. We're all very different individuals, but we make it make sense on stage, and we want people in the audience to kind of feel like that, like, come as you are.
When it came to the meeting place, they didn't hesitate. The Hi-Fi.
When you asked, like, where's the venue you want to play, like, this is the place, because, I mean, yeah, it was very obvious, actually. We've done our video release here. We performed one of our most popular songs to this point here for the first time, and it's just, the scene itself is just evolving because I think people are recognizing how much talent exists here. So we're just proud to be a part of that.
And with that comes a growing community.
I feel like a lot more artists are starting to lean on each other, and that camaraderie of just like, I do something completely different from you, but I support what you do.
Now, don't get it twisted. They want to be the best live band around, but they know they're not the only ones talented on the scene, and that pushes them even harder.
The more bands that are doing this and are fighting for one spot, one night, you know, makes everyone better. So,
fueled by dreams of playing all over the world.
I'm going to say this line, Madison Square Garden.
Well, if they keep this up, they're definitely on their way.
Out here chasing fools, girl. Chasing fools, girl. Fools, girl.
Now, this was part 2 of my series on Indie's music scene. Now, tomorrow, we're slowing it down and talking a little country and a little Americana. I sat down with a few artists that use their songs as a way to express some of their highest of highs and lowest of lows. Now, we've made it easy for you to go back and see part 1. Grab your phone right now and scan the QR code on your screen. It will take you right to the Inside Story page on wishtv.com.
Oh man, Randall, so good. I was just jamming. Those groups
Yeah.
are great.
I love the influx of different types of music.
Yeah.
As they mentioned, all different walks of life coming together.
So many cool musical venues in the area as well. Ashley, you were just talking about that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, back in the day, it used to be only the Jazz Kitchen. Now there's like every 3 blocks, there's another
Right.
great music venue to go to. And there's nothing better than all those instruments, right?
Yeah.
I love a good
Creates a cool sound.
Yes.